Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from Group 11 Chemistry. In this nice occasion, we will talk about methane. Before we start, it would be nice if we get to know each other. So, our group is consists of 4 people. They are Abdul Aziz, Khoirudin, Adillia Nur Anggraini, Dinda Kristanti, and Nasheka Amalia Putri. Next. Okay, the first is about organic chemistry. So, chemistry is divided into 5 main branches. They are physical chemistry, analytical chemistry, biochemistry, inorganic chemistry, and organic chemistry. As I mentioned before, one of main branches in chemistry is organic chemistry. So, what is organic chemistry? Organic chemistry is a branch of the scientific study of chemistry that is concerning about the structure, properties, composition, reaction, synthesis of organic compounds. Most of organic compounds contain carbon and hydrogen, but they may also include any number of other elements such as nitrogen, oxygen, halogen, phosphorus, silicon, sulfur, and ADP. Then some example of other organic compounds that are often encountered in everyday life are aromatic hydrocarbons. They are gasoline, paraffin, methane gas, and ethyl gas. And then the aromatic compound, they are benzene, pyridine, and phenol. Regarding to its relation with industrial world, organic chemistry makes a significant contribution in terms of research and development in medicine, polymer, cosmetic, functional chemicals, essential oil production, perfume, and food flavor. Basic organic chemistry is applied in all the state industries, and this will prevail even more. Next. Organic chemistry has several characteristics. They are, first, it has relatively low melting and boiling points. Second, it is non-polar, so it has low solubility in water and high in non-polar solvents. 3 is a flammable. 4, does not conduct electricity, it does not ionize. 5, the chemical reaction proceeds relatively slowly. 6, has isomer. Isomer is compound that has the same molecular formula, but the structure is different. And the last, the compounds are covalent bonds. Next.
One of the studies in organic chemistry is hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons consist of hydrogen atoms and carbon atoms which have a variety of compositions. Aliphatic carbon compounds are divided into 3, namely alkanes, alkenes, and alkynes. Hydrocarbon, any of a class of organic chemical compounds, composed only of the element carbon C and hydrogen H. The carbon atoms join together to form the framework of the compound, and the hydrogen atoms attach to them in many different configurations. Methane is an example of an alkane hydrocarbon. Methane is the simplest hydrocarbon in gaseous form with the chemical formula CH4. Methane has a boiling point of minus 161.6 Celsius and a melting point of minus 182 Celsius and a molar mass of 16.04 gram mole. Then, methane is used in the chemical industry and can be transported as a frozen liquid. Then, when it is in the form of a frozen liquid, methane will be heavier than air because the cold methane gas will have an added mass. Next.
The next is physical properties. Each chemical compound has physical characteristics that distinguish one from another. The physical characteristics of methane are as follows. The first is colorless, and the next is odorless. Pure methane is odorless, but when it is used for commercial purpose, as like sulfur smell is with the addition of with a hint of sulfur non-toxic. Methane is non-toxic and creates no hazard when inhaled in limited quantities. However, if large quantities of natural gas or methane is allowed to displace air, lack of oxygen may result in suffocation. And the next is flammable. Methane is flammable. It is used primarily as fuel to make heat and light. The last is cause an explosion when react with air. Methane can be an explosive mixture in air at level as low as 5%. Next.
And then next is source of methane. In nature, methane is produced by the anaerobic bacterial decomposition of vegetable matter underwater, where it is sometimes called marsh gas or swamp gas. Wetlands are the major natural source of methane produced in this way. Other important natural sources of methane include termite, as a result of digestive process, volcano, vent in the ocean floor, and methane hydrate deposits that occur along continental margins and beneath Antarctic ice and Arctic permafrost. The production and combustion of natural gas and coal are the major anthropogenic human-associated source of methane. Other human activity that are associated with methane production include biomass burning, livestock farming, and waste management, where bacteria produce methane as they decompose sludge in waste treatment facilities and decaying matter in landfill. Methane is formed near the Earth's surface, mainly due to the activity of microorganisms that carry out the process of methanogenesis. This gas is then carried up into stratosphere by the rising air in tropical climate. The concentration of methane in the air can actually be controlled naturally but because many human activity produce methane, this gas is now a greenhouse gas. The cause of global warming. Naturally, methane reacts with hydroxyl radical. Methane has a life of about 10 years, after which it dissipates into carbon dioxide and water. In addition, there is a large amount of methane in the form of methane chloride in the seabed and earth crust. Most of this methane is produced by the process of methanogenesis. In 2010, the methane content in the Arctic was estimated at 1850 mole, 2 times higher than 4,000 years earlier. Historically, the concentration of methane in the Earth's atmosphere has ranged between 300 and 400 mole during glacial period and 600 to 700 mole during interglacial period. This methane concentration level increased 7 more than the addition of carbon dioxide. And then next is function of methane. Methane is an important source of hydrogen and some organic chemical. The primary application of natural gas methane is to generate electricity and energy. It can power homes and other buildings. Methane from natural gas can also be used to generate heat. And the other function of methane is it used in automobile, oven, and water heater as a fuel, and it is used in the generation of electricity. It is used to sanitize product. It is used in gas-fired power station. It is used in gas cooker. It is used in testing of gas applicant. That is all from us. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Deh. Coba deh, aku ya yang stop itu. Aduh, HP-ku jatuh. Udah. Lah ini stop itunya gimana coy? Post